Hello everyone, Mikey the Panzernator here with a replay sent in by the Yota of the Sota. He's in the Yugumo, it's the Tier 9 Japanese Destroyer, the Torpedo Ninja Torp line, and as you can tell he is changed in his smokescreen for a Torpedo Reload Booster, which definitely seems the better play. He's got only 5.5 kilometer detectability, and his torpedoes have a 12 kilometer range, which is very nice. And we'll see him torpedo some boys. Who should he worry about? He should worry about the Overpeninsula with that 12 kilometer radar, and Des Moines with his American radar, longer lasting but shorter range. I haven't really gone far down this line, the Japanese destroyers, the torpedo ones, but it definitely seems like a fun one to go down. In fact, I mean, way back when the game first came out, even during closed beta, what on earth made you play Ognavoy? Oh boy, Bob Ninja. But anyways, the torpedo boat destroyers are the first line that I realized, like, hey, if I can play the ship a certain way that might not seem, natural, might be a little unorthodox, the whole, ninja torping thing, like, this can work. I can make this work, and it's a good feeling once you figure out something like that, and Yoda will hopefully put that to good use, and I bet he will. So yeah, torpedoing everyone. Go to A. He's got a B. He's got a Takao with him, and everyone in chat is having talks about Grozavoy and the guy playing Ognavoy. Wait, is that Ognavoy? I think I have Ognavoy. Ognavoy's good. It has a heal. I like it. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Groz and Carbrosk aren't even remotely similar. Blah, 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 blah. And there's a Benson. Yoda, you want to get the hell out of there, son. You do not want to mess with that. And, yep, run away. Run away. We'll see what he does. Does he use his guns? Yes, he does. And pretty good shot. Hitting him decently. Maybe aiming a little far forward, but he's getting the hits. He's getting the resets. And the Benson, I think the Benson's getting chased off, which is great. Got engine boost going. And yeah, you don't really want to be in a gunfight as a Yugumo or any of the Japanese torpedo destroyers, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and you got a Takao helping you. Should be good. Now, Yoda, I think Yoda said one time he doesn't have popularity meter, which, yeah, he doesn't. That's terrifying. How do people play without the popularity meter? You gotta know how many people are shooting at you or aiming at you. I mean, I don't know. I guess you can get away with it if you're situationally aware and all that, but man, I don't know how he does it. I couldn't do it. It's definitely a captain skill that almost seems necessary for me. Almost as necessary as back in the day when you didn't know that people were detecting you unless you had a captain skill. That was like must have. And I think Victim and I have talked about this. Why am I talking about Victim? I don't think I have anything to say about Victim Raid. He's another member of the clan if you are not as familiar with these videos. If you aren't, you should definitely subscribe and look at that. The Benson trying to shoot at everything and all that. Yep, you gotta do what you gotta do. And there's so much use from Ognavoy. Yep, now they're complaining because the Ognavoy played his ship wrong and he died. It's not good. And Yoda is getting radared, which is also not good. Probably from the Des Moines on the other side of the island. And it looks like Freddy wants to kill the Yugumo. Now, nope, that's the secondaries coming in and all that. And yeah, Yoda's getting shot at quite a bit. Not good. Anyways, what's he doing? He's trying to get behind the island. It's probably a smart move. And again, I would really want to know how many people are aiming at me right now, because that seems like pretty important information. There's the Des Moines on the other side of the island, 8.9 away. That is the culprit. But Yota, he's going to tuck himself behind the island, and he's going to cap. Chances the Sovietsky shoots at him? I think the Sovietsky has other priorities right now. We'll see, though. We'll see. I think... Yep, there's the Des Moines over there. And Yota, he's sitting in... I mean, we'll see what he does. We'll not... I mean, the title probably spoils the video. But look at that. There's a Benson and there's a Friedrich there. Gross. I think he's going to launch some torpedoes here. I would hope he does. And that's like his thing. So, we'll see what happens. What is Benson doing? Benson's probably shooting at the Takao behind him. Behind Yota. And our team, no, we lost 2 destroyers, which is not good. Losing your destroyers early, it's not what you want to see. Anyways, Yota is still doing his thing. He captured the zone, and there he goes with the Sovietsky. Launch Torps over there. We'll see what happens. Now, going towards A, he's got a Loyang to deal with. But that Des Moines, yeah, I would launch Torps at the Des Moines too. Although you would hope that the Thunder and the Bismarck would be able to kill him, and the Holland looks like he's about to yellow Torp. So yeah, maybe not launch at the Des Moines because friendly torpedoes, you don't want that to happen. Anyway, Sovietsky. Wonder how those torpedoes are going to do in Sovietsky. Well, we'll see all that. Dude, you are not a sniper. Who's Nevsky going to C2? Oh yeah, Freddy's not a sniper. That is correct. That is 100% correct. And whatever, blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, got salt in the chat. Always. Not a Warships game if there isn't salt in the chat. And Yota, how are your torpedoes? Anyways, so I guess cool people don't look at explosions. Oh look! Torpedoes! Hey, it's a dead Sovietsky. Very nice. Very, very nice. Watch the Loyang Yota on the other side. And the rest of our team around here. We'll see what Yota does. He's in the engine boost, probably trying to capture A. And if that Benson could die, that would be very nice. It looks like Yoda's trying to go to tell, like, use quick commands to tell people, like, hey, help out with this guy, but, there we go. It doesn't look like it's helping that much. Anyways, Bourgogne and Tirpitz coming in. If I were Yota, I'd probably launch torpedoes in the direction of that Tirpitz, just to see what's going on. It looks like that's who he's going to go mess with. Go mess with those battleships over yonder. It's got a Freddy, which has Hydro, which might cause problems. And it looks like our team was almost going to kill the Benson. It'd be really helpful if the Benson were dead. And yep, here comes the Tirpitz. And let's see what Yota can do. Probably is going to see if he puts those torpedo reload booster, puts that to use. Yes, he does. There he goes. And all that. I mean, with the torpedo reload boosters, they take so long to recharge. You almost want to, make sure you've used them at a certain point in the game, because, it's kind of like in some sports where you have use it or lose it timeouts. Like, you really want to make sure you get, you don't want to let anything go unused. And oh yeah, this Tirpitz looks like he might be turning away from them. Benson's dead, so come back. And oh yeah, looks like Yoda's gonna get some hits here. Dead Tirpitz, Dev Strike. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Man, that's fun. That's really good. Good job, Yota. Now those torpedoes going for the Bourgogne and the Friedrich. We'll see what happens there. And it looks like Yota only has to worry about some destroyers. One's a Shima, so same thing as him, but a little better. Kitakaze, though, gunboat, that would shred him. So yeah, battleships, though. He can handle battleships, and over Pensalin seems to be chilling on the other side of the map, fighting his big brother, Riga. And I like the Riga in that scenario. So yeah, there's the Bourgogne over there. Freddy kind of coming right in. Lots of opportunities for Yota to get some torpedoes in on them, but yep, when a ship's running away, though, it's really hard to torpedo it just because it's always sailing away from your range, and your torpedoes have to catch up to it. It's just not as good as it not as effective. However, when they're coming towards you, like MacArthur Unconquerable might get conquered. No, Yota, don't maybe fire at him. Maybe. We'll see. I'd fire at MacArthur Unconquerable. I'll do a little bit of both. Interesting strategy. I don't have the ship, so I can't comment on whether that was a good move or not, but Yota, seems to know what he's doing. He's already got 2 kills and 81,000 damage. Taking out those battleships, defending the caps, getting caps himself. Being a good team player. And our team is kind of pulling away. We've got more caps, we've got more ships, and looks like we'll be able to keep that. Talin's kind of running down our Riga, but our Riga seems to... No, they both seem to be on like mostly full health, but never mind. The little mod for Mod Station that I have that shows the amount of damage they've taken doesn't update on unless you see the ship. So those destroyers, like, unless you personally see the ship, so you know, might not have had as much health as we think. Those torpedoes going for Friedrich, they're gross, not bad. Kitakazi though, gotta watch out for him. And I wonder if Yoda's gonna torpedo the smoke. It looks like that's what he wants to do, but maybe not. Maybe he should worry about the MacArthur Unconquerable who's coming in close. And you got to remember, these German battleships have 6-kilometer hydros, so they'll be able to detect him, you know, a lot more than he normally would have. But it looks like Yoda is going to fire a lot of torpedoes, and I wouldn't be shocked if he used his reload booster as soon as it comes online in 25 seconds. But we'll see what these torpedoes can do to Friedrich. You know, they seem to be pretty powerful torpedoes. I mean, when you're a torpedo boat destroyer, that's kind of your thing, so won't take many hits to send him back to port, send him to the locker. And oh yeah, it looks like Yoda's lining up for another torpedo run. It looks like he's going to get one though. And that one did 13,000 damage, quite good. There's a torpedo reload booster, and MacArthur Unconquerable might get conquered here. Just a hunch. There's the Kitakazi. You know, don't worry about the guns on him. I would probably aim ahead of the Friedrich just because... Who knows? Anyways, firing at him nose in. You gotta use him on someone, Yoda. Oh, look, and another one got that Friedrich way over there. Not bad. Not bad at all. More damage. 122,000. 8 torpedo hits. Not bad at all. And yeah, I guess Yoda's just holding on to it to see what happens. Cool people don't look at explosions, and he gets a torpedo hit here. He's getting the kill. And there we go. So, that's good. And look, you see, he just spotted the Talin and saw how much damage the Talin's taken. So that's that point I was making earlier. And now it's just keeping them on the run. The Shima, I mean, the Shima can only do what Yoda does, but a little bit better. And the Talin is almost dead. You think the battleships and the Alexander Nevsky would be able to finish off that Talin and keep Yoda safe from the radar monster. So yeah, there we go. And Yoda's just, you know, sailing along, trying to move in, see if he can't get another kill on the other Freddy or on the Bourgogne or on anyone, you know. Maybe the Talin. The Talin kind of seems to be sailing towards him, and but on low health, so I don't know if I would want to use all of my torpedoes on a ship with that low health, because, you know, oh, well, and there he goes. He's dead. So that is that. Looks like Yoda's just doing a good destroyer teammate thing here and spotting the enemy, which is very nice. Bourgogne is slowing down, it appears, and he's in torpedo range, so we'll see what Yoda does here. Kind of launching at him. Maybe he'll get some torpedo hits if the Bourgogne doesn't get the hell out of there. And no reload boost available, so no option to reload boost and aim some more ahead and some more behind. But that is that. Citadel, Friedrich Regress at 16 kilometers. Yep. Good job. Good job, Nevsky. Nevsky kind of seems a little annoying in the chat, I'm not going to lie. But hey, you know what? The team's winning and that Nevsky has 2 kills, so not bad there. And it looks like Yoda's going to get some good torpedoes on this Bourgogne here, which would be wonderful. And yep, there's the Hydra, the Freddy, detecting Yoda, but... Oh, what's happening? Why torpedoes? Why torpedoes? Where are you going? Where are you going, torpedoes? So apparently he didn't hit the Bourgogne any, but, you know, the Freddy's in range. He's worried about other people. He's pretty low, so might as well shoot at him. See if he can't set a fire or anything. Apparently bouncing all of Yoda's shells, but you just got to aim a little higher. There's some damage, and he's on fire. And that's a dead... It's a dead Freddy. Now we've got the Bourgogne over here. We'll see what he can do. The Shima is apparently at A. Don't know how he got there, but he's over there. And that kind of gives Yota the freedom to charge out this Bourgogne and launch torpedoes at him. Now, I would probably try and capture key area C, but you think the Iowa would probably get that or something. Anyways, it looks like the Bourgogne is kind of going to turn up that way, so Yota is going to go into C, get the cap, and try and lure the Bourgogne over here. So that would be good. You know, get more torpedoes and get another kill. And the K word's still in effect. You can still get a Kraken, although that Shima's way over there. So maybe not. Maybe not. But I believe in Yota. The Panzermarine were all very good. At least I like to think so. We try to be. So it could happen. Definitely it could happen. Yeah, Yota has a Bourgogne to hunt, and he has torpedoes ready. He's got a booster ready. He's got engine boost rolling, so this Bourgogne's days are numbered. But he's running away. Probably smart. Probably very, very smart. There goes the Bourgogne shooting at somebody. And yeah, he's kind of turning in a little bit, so we'll see what Yota does. Probably gonna see if let these. No, he's gonna reload boost. I was about to say he might just let them reload as they are, and then kind of see what happens. But there's the Bourgogne over there. We'll see what he can do. It's a lot of torpedoes heading his way. We'll see what he can. See if he's able to dodge them, but hopefully not. Hopefully our hero Yota is able to get some more damage and get another kill and put this game on ice. So that's good. Shima seems to have a lot of people around him, and the Nevsky got the Shima, so no Kraken for Yota. But we'll see if he can close the game on this Bourgogne. A lot of torpedoes in the water, so you feel good about it. And yeah, look, I mean, he can't use reload booster before the game would run out at 3 minutes, so you never know. But he gets the torpedo kills. He kills the Bourgogne. So that is that. 163,000 damage on 12 torpedo hits, 4 kills, dev strike on that Tirpitz earlier, and a lot of teamwork. So well done, Yota. Yota got top player, being a very good destroyer, which is awesome. You gotta love it. The team play and whatnot. And all of his damage, his shells did something, but 141 from the torpedoes and 15 from flooding and fires. Pretty much all that's flooding. So good job, YotaSota. Thank you for sending this in. If you enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Join us all in the Discord server link down below. Special thanks to YotaSota for sending in this replay, and special thanks to my patron James for supporting the channel with the money. Not Des Moines, the money, but the actual money. Link to Patreon and channel membership is the join button. Appreciate your support and appreciate your viewership. Thanks for watching. Until the next one, it's Mikey the Panzernator signing out. See you, nerds.